Oh my god, that was a fantastic match of cricket with Ruturaj Gaikwad and Fab scoring 95 runs not out. With KKR batting, oh my god, Russell Muscle coming back into his form. Dinesh Karthik 40 odd runs and Pat Cummins, oh my god. I'm sure all the Chennai fans had that some nail biting going on with how Pat Cummins was playing today. And let's not forget, today's match is also at Wankhede, so we'll have to wait for another reigning sixes and wait for another fantastic match of cricket between Rajasthan Royals and Royal Challengers Banglore. My name is Kunal Gaonkar and I'm your host for today. So let's start with today's episode.
So it is a match between the Royals, the Rajasthan Royals versus the Royal Challengers Banglore. The bowling side by the both teams is led by the youngsters Harshal Patel and Chetan Sakaria. A change of venue for Royal Challengers Banglore. Will they continue their dominance or there will be any change? So let's see. We have our panelists today. From Royal Challengers Bangalore, we have Sreeraj, and from Rajasthan Royals, we have Prasad. So without wasting any time, let's move on to our first round. That is, रिश्ते में तो हम तुम्हारे बाप लगते हैं. So my first question to Prasad is that why do you think your team is BAP for RCB?
So Kunal, last match was a poor performance by our team. I think they will be disappointed and will be looking forward to bounce back. The form of Butler was a positive sign for us, and also the rise of Chetan Sakaria strengthens our bowling lineup. I think the batting order needs to be sorted, but I firmly believe that this Rajasthan team will halt the RCB juggernaut tomorrow. Today.
Okay, so the positives from the last game will take down RCB in this game. So, Sreeraj, why do you think RCB is BAP for Rajasthan in today's encounter?
कुणाल, जिस टीम में बाप प्लेयर्स होते हैं उसी टीम बाप होते हैं and everyone knows that RCB has such बाप players in their teams. They are unstoppable and unpredictable. And they are also known as the Trimurtis of batting lineups. They are Virat, ABD and Maxi. Not only the batting side but the bowling sides are also contributing equally to the victory of our team. Like Harshal Patel being the leading wicket taker of our team. So it's a balanced team and we are contributing equally. And we are at the top of the table and I think RR is not a threat for us. Because RR तो अब तक हार के आए हैं and we are in the winning streaks. So I think our team is बाप from हार.
मैं इसके ऊपर कुछ बोलना चाहता हूँ. बाप प्लेयर्स होके भी अभी तक एक बार ट्रॉफी नहीं जीती है. हम लोग ने एटलीस्ट एक बार तो जीती है.
पर इस बार तो जरूर जीतेगा.
वो हर साल का रहता है.
नहीं, इस बार जरूर तुम देख लेना. We are the only player winning 3 matches.
तो राजस्थान बहुत कॉन्फिडेंट है उनके एक ट्रॉफी से एंड आरसीबी देखते हैं कि इस बार तो ट्रॉफी जीत सकते हैं कि नहीं. सो दैट वाज अ फन राउंड फॉर मी. आई होप इट वाज फॉर यू एज वेल. सो लेट्स मूव ऑन विद दैट लास्ट बैंटर बिटवीन बोथ ऑफ यू एंड टेल मी हु विल बी द राहुल. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विद आवर सेकंड राउंड. राहुल, नाम तो सुना ही होगा. So let's begin with Sreeraj this time. So who do you think will be Rahul for your team?
Success Rahul for my team will be the skipper of RCB, Virat Kohli, because he only needs 51 runs to complete the milestone of 6,000 runs in IPL. And every RCB fans, are expecting a great top-class innings from the captain. So I think at Wankhede he will provide us that innings and he will lead our team to victory. So my Rahul for today's match will be the skipper Virat Kohli.
Virat will be your Rahul. And so let's move on to Rajasthan Royals. Who will be your Rahul?
So Kunal, my Rahul will be Josh Butler. Like I said, the form of Josh Butler was very crucial for us. Also, the wicket in Wankhede suits his batting. And I'm expecting a Butler show tomorrow. So कल Wankhede में Butler हल्ला बोल देगा. Also Virat Kohli has an average, has a strike rate of less than 120 against RR.
Yeah, but at Wankhede in ODIs, his strike rate is 98.44 and high score is 121. So better don't forget that. It's in ODI, but still he
ODI
can
and
perform well in
T20,
Wankhede.
ODI and T20 are completely different formats.
Yeah, but still he can complete. Okay. So कल देख लेंगे हार हार कैसे हल्ला बोलते.
A battle of stats going on here. I love whenever stats come on. And have affected the owners, as we saw with CSK, how their openers performed on the Wankhede track. So I hope both the Rahuls perform good and we have a blast watching this encounter. Okay, so I always love this funny banters between both the teams and especially when the stats are involved. So let's begin with our third round, that is bouncers. In this round, I will bowl some bouncers to you and you will have to answer them. There will be some tricky questions for you. So let's begin with Prasad. We saw how the openers are performing for Rajasthan. You are losing plenty of wickets in the power play. Also, the skipper has not performed apart from the first match. And the youngsters in the middle order, Rian Parag, Rahul Tewatia, are a bit uncomfortable, or I may say not stable with the performance. So what do you think? Are Rajasthan Royals expecting more from them, or are you missing on Steve Smith? Do you think you made a mistake releasing him?
No, I don't think we made a mistake. As the tagline of IPL says, "Yatra Pratibha Avsar Prapnoti," where talents meets opportunity. So we are backing our talents. We have good amount of youngsters who have performed well in the domestic cricket. So we are backing them. But like I said, the batting order needs to be sorted, and it will be done in the next match. So I'm hopeful. So that's it.
Okay, so young talent gets opportunity in RR, and I guess they will learn from this how to handle pressure and how to perform
Yes.
well in pressure. So that was a pretty good answer from your end. So now RCB, we have seen that from the first match we saw Rajat Patidar in the third slot, then Shahbaz Ahmed, then again Rajat Patidar. So who do you think should get an opportunity to bat in this encounter at number 3 positions? As you know, it was not a complete effort from both, and they should get an opportunity. So who do you think should get this opportunity?
Yeah, Kunal, actually that was a bouncer. So I think Shahbaz Ahmed should get an opportunity to bat at number 3 because he's an all-rounder. And we all know that all-rounder plays an important role in T20s. He's a left-handed batsman and he's a leg spinner. And in second match, he had taken up three wickets, conceding 7 runs in 2 overs. So I think it will be great helpful for the captain if there's an extra all-rounder in the team. So I think Shahbaz Ahmed is to continue at number 3 for RCB.
Okay, so you think Shahbaz should play on number 3, keeping the righty-lefty combination, I guess, for that reason.
Yes.
That was pretty good answer. We'll have to see who plays at number 3 in today's encounter. So that was some pretty good answers by our panelists. So let's move on to our final segment, that is the Fantasy 11 segment. So let us see what our panelists have made for today's encounter. So let's start with Sreeraj. So tell us your Fantasy 11.
So Kunal, this will be my Fantasy 11 for today's match. As I have said, my Rohit will be my captain, Virat Kohli, and I have chosen my vice captain as the man in form for Rajasthan Royals, Chris Morris. And you can see Sanju Samson and AB de Villiers at the top, and Virat Kohli, Glenn Maxwell. And I have chosen Jamieson for this match because I think he's performing too good for RCB. So that's it. This is my team for today's match.
Okay, so the men in form are in your playing 11 for this match. This is a pretty interesting pick, as you have picked Rahman for this match. He's been costing a lot of runs, so we'll see what he has got for this match. So we saw how Sreeraj has made his Fantasy 11. Let's move on to Prasad. So Prasad, tell us what is your Fantasy 11 for today's match.
So this is my Fantasy 11. As I said, I'm expecting Butler to have a great game, so I kept him as a captain. Then I am having AB de Villiers, that is he's in terrific form. And then my vice captain is an interesting pick. Chahal is not in such a good form, but I'm expecting him to have a good game tomorrow. So this is slightly a gamble, but I'm taking it. That's it.
Okay. So a very interesting pick, I must say, because of the leg spinner that to an one track. We'll have to see how he's performing with the high scores that are going around the reigning sixes in one
Risk hai to
So
ishq hai.
we'll have to see. Risk, okay, risk hai to ishq hai from our analyst. Let's see how it goes. So, guys, we have reached the end of this episode. So, I hope you like this episode. So, if you like what we do, if you love what we do, please like that button. Also, subscribe to our channel, Soft Signal, and don't forget to share this video with your cricket crazy fans. Also, follow us on Instagram for daily updates and some milestones and for some interesting reels we do send. So, thank you guys for watching this video.